It depends on the nature of the case, right? Personal injury, a bit tougher to make everyone happy. I think more satisfied with the agreement is a better way to describe it. Sometimes if they want to get it settled, the plaintiff will have to take a big haircut and not necessarily be happy about it, but they'll accept it. And sometimes defense will have to pay a little bit more. It's all about risk, right? But then there's corporate litigation and corporate mediations where I very much try, and I am focused on trying not only to help facilitate a solution to the dispute at issue, but say that we have two parties or more that have a long-standing relationship. This dispute is something new. They never had a dispute before, and it's two mid-size or small companies. These are their babies, and they're really emotionally charged. But at the end of the day, I have to sit in there and remind them, look, you had this great relationship. Disputes or conflict is bound to happen, and you want what is try to take your emotion out of it for a moment, and what is best for your company, right? And the best thing probably for your company, unless it's not, is figuring out this dispute, figuring out how make sure how it doesn't happen again, and then also let's build that relationship more. So that is where both parties will be hopefully happy with the resolution, because we are not only figuring out the issue that brought us together, we are building it back better. That's where I kind of excel as a mediator. I try the option generation and discussing it and being creative. If they're open to it, it's not always the case, but if they're open to it, building a better solution, because frankly, everybody likes money. And if we can build it back better, that means better for both sides.
So it almost sounds like, as a mediator, you're part social worker, psychologist, in addition to being an attorney and supposedly a disinterested party. Is that what it feels like sometimes?
Sometimes it's funny you bring that up, because I will have to, get on, and that's why I pay attention to the emotional intelligence side of things. I actually just did a CLE with a colleague regarding emotional intelligence and mediation. I'm building another, and CLE is continuing legal education for those in the audience who may not know. We're required to get a certain number of credits every year. And so I'm working on putting another one together regarding mental health and mediation. But yes, I am sitting there actually with whoever the aggrieved party is, and we're talking through this, and I have to be empathetic with them. They have to understand that I get what they're going through to be able to trust me as their mediator. Then maybe I'm not always trying to get them to give something up, but the idea is to facilitate a settlement. I find it easier to gain settlement when I've gained trust from the parties themselves. So that is certainly part of it.